a beautiful evening, clear sky and temperature in the upper 70s for the NASCAR Gander RV and Outdoors Truck Series from Michigan International Speedway. About ready to get those engines fired up, and joining us to give the command, some of our healthcare heroes from the Henry Ford Health System.
Drivers, start your engines!
.D.
I feel like that's similar to saying PLO.
Flange, I think they did a Friends episode on that. All right, we're ready to roll. Chandler Smith and Brett Moffitt. That's Smith on the outside, and we're green at Michigan. The inside lane got a great jump with Moffitt out front.
Michael, I like seeing Christian Eckes really stay committed to that truck in front of him and pushing all the way down into turn one, and that has benefited both of those guys. We talk about it. You don't see that every week. You see guys kind of get greedy on that restart, want to make it 3 wide.
This is what I'm interested to watch, Vince. You can see Eckes dive to the bottom, make the move on Chandler Smith there. Who's the first to go up into that traction compound? You can see some of the trucks back in the pack 3 and 4 wide. It looks like it's sticking pretty good. Is that Infinger that decided to give it a go? And look at the big run he gets off turn 4. He's going to take them 4 wide.
Well, that was a big commitment to commit to that the very first lap and hope that it was going to stick.
Infinger wasting no time working his way toward the front. And this is a scene we're going to see throughout the course of the night. There is traffic everywhere. Actually, that might have been Rhodes in the 99, not Infinger, that went on the top side and made his way toward the front.
Yeah, because Infinger's right there in that 98, and he finds himself in quite a battle. There's Sauter to the bottom. Tyler Ingram in this orange truck here, he's run up into that traction compound already, making some good ground.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, looking at Johnny Sauter's truck, I know they had to go to the back. He is really loose right now, hanging on to his truck.
Right now, he's just saying he's a little tight. Remember, this is only his second big track start. We have a caution out there on the racetrack.
Oh, and there's a couple getting together. The 14 of Trey Hutchins involved in that. There's Hutchins coming to a stop in the grass. Can he see if he can get that rolling or not?
Looks like not a lot of damage.
00 Josh Rayom involved as well. Early caution at Michigan. Brett Moffitt out front. Trey Smith and Josh Rayom bringing out the yellow.
Alan, they're also going to have to report back that Matt Crafton can go.
I was going to say it. Yes.
He can go anywhere.
Oh,
wow.
Eckes.
I think he's going to get lucky there, guys, and not blow a tire.
Was running inside the top 10, and we were watching there. That truck just got loose. And
Pool radio.
I saved it, didn't hit anything. I don't know what happened, it just snapped around.
Jamie, would you call that a safe?
Well, I always would say something broke there, and it was traction. And it was rear traction that broke.
Schrader would say there was a short between the steering wheel and the seat. That was one of his excuses.
Well, this stage will end under caution. Brett Moffitt will get the stage win, his 3rd of the season.
This is worse than not having any experience for me, because he just never has done anything like this. But yet he's been able to kick the bad habits of just matting it and driving a pro stock car in a straight line and learn these corners and learn these trucks.
Yeah, Tanner Gray, former NHRA pro stock champion. It's him there in the yellow or the blue 15 as Johnny Sauter takes the green and white checkers, winning stage 2 and the first playoff points of the season for the former series champion. Rich Lush is working as the crew chief for Sauter with the ejection of Joe Shear Jr. earlier today. Johnny Sauter, stage 2 winner at Michigan.
I can't believe how...
Caution is out.
That's
On the front straight, the 24 gravel coming to a sliding stop as well.
I think I saw Stuart Friesen
Friesen involved. Yes. Heavy damage to the 52. Crafton was involved in that.
This has just been a disastrous year for Stuart.
Well, it's been tough, hasn't it?
Nothing has gone right at all. Then he goes up north and hops in his dirt car and wins about every time he cranks his motor. So,
boy, I tell you what, Stuart Friesen, he hasn't had much to celebrate lately. Look at that, 51 points to the bubble. He has lost in the last 4 races.
That'll give him a big push down the front.
And that's the 51 of Chandler Smith, and he's going to go around after contact. That wasn't the first time they had gotten together, and Smith gathers it up and keeps it pointed in the proper direction. He'll bring it to pit road as Ben Rhodes had evidently had enough. Caution is out before Sauter can make the pass. Oh, and it's Austin Wayne Self who's been having such a solid run.
Yeah, what a great race it had been for Self. Well, I said Johnny Sauter would like to see 28 laps.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
That's out the window.
Self was running back in the 11th spot.
We'd been in the top 5, must have gotten loose and slid up. And got a flat right rear on Derek Krause's truck.
Watch it from the onboard of the 38 of Todd Gilliland. Just ahead of you.
Wow. Did you hear? Great job by Gilliland firing that thing up, huh, Jamie?
Yeah, as I watched that, I mean, do you think that the Krause was leaking a little bit of oil? It looked like both of them were kind of slipping and sliding around, and then Austin wasn't able to catch his.
Well, then
we saw that, black on the back of that truck, and it almost looked like he was directly behind him, and they were both skating around really bad.
But I think Krause had a flat. I think when that 19 truck came to pit road, he had a flat tire.
What happened? I went middle and had a truck in front of me. I mean, I was starting to get a little bit free under landing and just driving hard,
No excuses, right? At least he was honest with everybody there.
Allen on the 98, the leader, Infinger.
Yeah, he hates to see the 2. Looks like their field is stopping there on the backstretch. But the 98, I just talked to the crew. They told him over the radio, save fuel, save fuel. So I checked with the crew just to see what the real level of concern was. One of the crewmen said they got about 10 more laps left, but right now they're stopped on the track.
So we've got some oil down. Thank you, Alan. We've got some oil down in 3 and 4. That's why they have brought the trucks to a stop on the track, as you see Infinger's crew chief Jeff Hensley. The 2 of Sheldon Creed, we mentioned, had that battery issue because of was running 3rd and had to go to pit road and get that addressed, so he's going to be a lap down on the restart. And then the next flag would end the race, whether it's the caution or the checkers. If we get the yellow before we get the white, we rack them up and do it again. Infinger on the outside, Nemechek inside.
16 is locked on really good to Grant Infinger right there.
Oh, and he bails.
Oh, and now Infinger's going around.
No caution yet.
No caution yet.
We've stayed green as Infinger comes to a stop, and Eckes is out front. Christian Eckes.
Tanner Gray in second.
And the 14 of Hutchins is around now, but still green. Eckes coming to get the white.
Look at Zane Smith.
Zane Smith into second.
He's going to have a big push, too,
He's going to have a lot of momentum right here.
Tanner Gray is 3rd. The white flag is out. The next flag will end the race. Christian Eckes has never won before. He's been second in 2 of the last 3 races, and right now he is out front. Zane Smith makes the move for the lead. Smith is in front, seeking his first career win.
Yeah, Christian Eckes should not have given Zane Smith the bottom there, but what a move by Zane Smith to clear him.
Eckes making a run at the bottom, not going to be able to pull it off. Smith holding the line. It's the final lap at Michigan, and Zane Smith is going to win for the first time in his truck's career. Zane Smith, winner at Michigan.
Woo. What a drive.
A lot happened in that last lap.
What a drive, what a finish.
Open the gates for Eckes. Eckes drove through, and Smith was right there behind.
What a great move. What a great drive by that young racer. We've seen it from the beginning when Zane Smith showed up that he had what it took behind the wheel to get the job done, and this is a great reward for him.
You know, Jamie, you've worked with Bono Mannion, and Bono said that Zane has an old soul. He's like a veteran. He's just 21 years old, rookie in the series, but has a veteran sense about him.
Yeah, I was fortunate. I mean, I got to win Daytona 500, Brickyard 400 with Bono, and you know, we interviewed a lot of these crew chiefs. We saw how calm they were, and Bono has that same demeanor, always very relaxed, never really shows any emotion, but man, he's had an incredible career, and I know that he's really enjoying his time here in the Truck Series.
Zane Smith just made the surprising, maybe unexpected walk to get that checkered flag. Tell me about that last restart. You were nowhere near the front, and you have the checkered flag. How did it happen?
I know, man. I don't even know where to start. They tried taking another one from me with the flat right rear coming to the green, leading. I cannot thank everyone that's gotten me to this point. A lot of people don't understand my situation with racing. It's unbelievable I've made it to this point. Just thank you.
Winning is big. Why is this so emotional right now?
A lot of the sport, as we all know, is money, and I don't come from that. And to make it to this point, and to win and be with such an awesome team like GMS Racing is something special. I wish I was here to celebrate it with my parents, my girlfriend. Man, it is tough to take in. That was awesome. Racing with all my best friends, Christian X there then. Man, unbelievable day.
Some wins, every win means something. This one means a lot, guys.
For more great NASCAR on Fox content, subscribe to our channel. It's somewhere right around here.